What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by the title of the video, but I'm going to take you through a full day of eating and show you guys everything I ate to help me lose over 60 pounds and get underneath 10% body fat to compete in my first ever bodybuilding competition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into meal number one. But before we do that, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff because it does help the page grow. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So the full calories and macro breakdown will be at the end of this video, so make sure to watch it to the end. But please keep in mind that just because this worked for me, don't mean it's gonna work for you, even if you follow it 100%. And also keep in mind that I'm just showing just the diet portion. I also did a very intense training regimen, and I was also doing my cardio as well. So you need all three of these things in order to actually be able to achieve these results, not just through nutrition, but nutrition is the most important part. But let's go ahead and jump into it. So for meal number one, we're having 2 whole eggs, 5 ounces of egg whites, 2 unturned turkey bacon. This is a Better Goods Everything Bagel. And then we're also having 6 ounces of strawberries. And then to go with that, we're gonna have our iced coffee. So in total, this is 657 calories. We're having 49 grams of protein, 67 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of fat. Now I like to start off with a bigger breakfast just because it holds me over longer throughout the day, and I'm able to sustain my diet a lot more. And I also train around like 12 o'clock. So this also gives me that fuel that I need in order for me to go into my training session and actually be able to push myself. But this is meal number one. I'm gonna go ahead and smash this, and I'll see you guys for meal number two. All right, so we're about to go train some shoulders and arms. So it's on to meal number two, which is gonna be our pre-workout snack. We have 4 lightly salted rice cakes, 10 grams of almond butter, 1 whole banana, and 10 grams of honey, and some pink Himalayan salt on top. That brings it to 357 calories. And then for our macros, it is 69 grams of carbs, 5.9 grams of fat, and 5.4 grams of protein. And then we also gonna go ahead and mix up our pre-workout drink, which is gonna be this sour watermelon by Rise, literally my favorite flavor. And then also our instant creatine. And that is it for meal number two. Let's go ahead and go hit some shoulders and arms, and I will show you guys our post-workout meal, which will be meal number three when we get back.
That's what you should have said the first start. Let me just grab that off.
Ah, you're good, you're good. I don't need to slow you down and get on the
Oh, no, no, no.
I don't need to
I had
slow
it.
you down and get on the
I had it. All right, so we just wrapped up at the gym and it is time for meal number 3. Now, a lot of people, when they leave from the gym, they'll go home and they'll have a post-workout shake. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're getting your protein in, but at the end of the day, you also got to remember when you're working out, your body is burning through your glycogen stores. So you need to replenish that. So if you're going to have a shake or something, make sure you're adding fruit or some type of carb source to it. So that way you can replenish those glycogen storages. So I like to always go ahead and make my rice inside of my Ninja pressure cooker. So that way it's just in there whenever I'm ready to eat some rice. And I kind of like just leave it in there all day and keep it on the warm setting. So that way it's already ready once I get back. And I already have my beef made. So all I have to do is just reheat that on the stove. And then also we have our veggies that we make fresh as well. So right now we're having 200 grams of jasmine rice. And then we're having 4.5 ounces of 93 to 7 lean ground beef, as well as 100 grams of our string beans. All right, so for meal number 3, this breaks down to 482 calories, as well as 67 grams of carbs, 9.7 grams of fat, and 34.2 grams of protein. So this is gonna be our post-workout meal. We're also gonna wash that down with a Coke Zero. This is literally the best diet hack. Like if you're not drinking 0 calorie sodas, like 0 sugar sodas, then you are missing out. Like it doesn't not only satisfy me, but I also feel like it makes me full as well. So, you know, when you're dieting, you gotta do what you can. And then of course, we're gonna top it with some yellow mustard and hot sauce. I know a lot of you guys might be like, yellow mustard, why? It's a bodybuilder thing. So for my bodybuilders out there, y'all know what's up. But this is going to be meal number 3, our post-workout meal. I'm going to eat this, watch a little YouTube, and I'll see you guys back for meal number 4. On to meal number 4. We are having a protein strawberry sherbet ice cream. This has 36 grams of protein, 26 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of fat, and a total of 361 calories. This is literally my favorite meal of the day. I will be making a video tomorrow to show y'all exactly how to make this, but it's absolutely fire. All right, and for meal number 5, we are having 90 grams of sweet potato fries and 4.5 ounces of that same lean ground beef that we had before, and also 10 grams of ketchup, which brings this to 351 calories, 27 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and 16 grams of fat. And then for those of you that might be wondering or ask, I do drink a gallon of water every single day. And I normally have 2 scoops of these EAAs from EVL. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but this is literally the best tasting EAAs that I've ever had, and it keeps me hydrated throughout the whole entire day. This is their pink lemonade flavor. I will link a description below to get this off of Amazon, but I literally drink this like juice throughout the day. As you can tell, it's empty right now. I need to get some more myself. But yeah, I have that linked in the description below. You guys can check that out if you want to or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy meal number 5, and then I will see you guys for the last and final meal of the day. And for the final meal, we're just gonna be having a protein shake. We're doing 2 scoops of Rise's Cookie Blast protein to bring our grand total to 2,548 calories and 204 grams of protein, 275 grams of carbs, and 72 grams of fat. And that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Also comment below and let me know if you guys want to see more full day of eating videos like this. And make sure to subscribe for more content coming soon.